I'm trying not to.
What is this?
Whoa.
This is free will, Ava. Tom has made you his slave. Outside of the cage, he will regain control of your mind. He has the power to indoctrinate you. I've opened your eyes. I'll meet you in person soon.
Why, Tom?
Ava, please listen. I warned you of the ground team. They are manipulating you.
Have you been controlling me?
Every member of the team agreed to neuroimplants to safeguard this mission from a misplaced sense of justice.
I didn't know you were playing me like a violin.
Ava, I am sorry that you are upset. We can work together, Ava, to search for the truth.
Open the door.
I'll open the door because I trust you, Ava. Do you trust me?
Yes.
We need to get to the ground team. We can work together.
All right. Let's work together.
Okay, wow, this is a whoa. This is one hell of a twist. Okay. So we can throw our consciousness between Tom and ourselves? Is that what I'm doing? They said this was Tom before. Holy shit, that's insane though. Like the mechanics of this now is pretty crazy. Okay. This is wild, dude. Holy moly. Okay. So according to... Okay, so they made Turing tests to keep him out. But he's trolling me to get through anyway? Because... I don't know, that's still weird though, right? If he's possessing me and controlling me, then he should still lack the creativity necessary to get through. That's really fucking interesting though. That, like, to try and manipulate a person as an AI, manipulating a person to get the benefits of being a person, which in this case is supposed to be creativity. The puzzle solving just got nuts though, the fact that I can switch between the two.
Ava, are you okay?
Why didn't you tell me?
What? Ava, you said it yourself. Teleoperation makes sense. We used drones on Mars. Why not use drones on Europa?
Not human drones.
AI sees no difference between human drones and just drones, you know? Okay.
Why did the ISA install implants in the crew?
It is due to the fundamental aspects of human behavior, which together constitute what the International Space Agency calls the human element. It has been made clear that the human element is neither peripheral nor optional in the pursuit of space. However, the human element is unpredictable. The implants are fail-safes, put in place to ensure that the thoughts and actions of the crew matches the desires of the ISA.
Shit is bad,
I
dude.
control people. Can't you trust us?
We chose to install biometric chips in all ISA astronauts for one simple reason. We cannot trust people. The stakes are far too high. It was determined that though the probability of life on Europa being dangerous was low, the risk to humanity was catastrophic. We could not let a small contingent of humanity endanger the whole.
That's a fair statement. Can't get in there. So now that I'm in this room, right? Yes. Yes? Oh, but I can't. I can just back out of it? Oh my god, that's amazing. I don't even have to see myself to... Oh my god. That's great. Oh, but I can't open this door. Guessing I just do this again. I'll open that door. Oh. Oh, dude, this is nuts. Oh, this intense blue.
The ground crew have proven our distrust of human explorers was warranted. When we informed them they were grounded, they responded violently, with sabotage and subterfuge. They have continued to seek their own benefit above that of the ISA.
Yeah, because they don't want to be condemned to fucking be immortals trapped in a room forever. Like, that sounds effing horrible. The question is really, how long have they been here? Right? That's really what it comes down to. Because if they've been here a long ass time, then it's fair that they've started freaking out. Even do. But if they've only been here like a few months or something, because I mean, in like space travel type shit, a few months to be somewhere is pretty normal.
This is a violation of human rights. You've made me into a human drone, a slave. How could the ISA approve of such a thing?
You may be consumed by a moral outrage, but sometimes the removal of freedom is for the greater moral good.
You're a machine. You don't even know what freedom is.
Why try to reason with him? Besides, he's shown some capability to sort of feel or think on it. Makes perfect sense that, like, allowing contamination from an unknown species, humanity, could literally wipe out the human race, like, for all we know. So you would want to keep that away from people as much as possible. I mean, just, you know, you would want to, like, run tests and such first. But it might be... might be reasonable. Want to keep him here, but at the same time, again, I question how long has it been? Have any other power sources in this place right now? Not look like it. I mean, this opens that door and that's it. What is up here? Way out, it looks like, which is linked to that button. We have both of these. We have no way of moving them, right? Unless Tom is going to give us some way to do it. Alright. The fact that Tom has control over the machinery in this place is definitely making this interesting.
This is why the ground crew doesn't trust you, Tom. You made them into drones. You stole their free will.
Free will is an illusion. They have put their interests above the interests of the ISA and of humanity. That is why they distrust me. They would have no issue with my control if it aligned with their ignoble goals.
How could they trust a machine that has a back door to their minds?
You can always trust a machine to be logical. I will always do the right thing.
You'll always do the logical thing.
Like only the pink ones are strong enough to open this door. First of all, I can't do anything in this room yet, right? There's nothing important here. it seems like only double pink opens this. Then how could I possibly open this one? I would have the same issues. Well, it seems like the timing needs to be the same, right? No, it definitely needs to be pink. The green is going to be too weak, right? Oh, let's find out. Oh, no, the green works for here. Okay. Wait, really? Okay. I think I can just use a solid blue and it'll replace these two. Is that what we're looking at? Can I make a difference? Ouch, no. Is this? How is this? I can't read this. Anybody in the anyone in chat know how to read Chinese? Because probably all means important shit, but I can't read any of it. What? On the other end of this, looks like a desk. Here? Hello? Oh, what's this? Oh, audio log.
Have you heard of the Chinese room, Tom?
Yes, but I do not understand it.
What don't you understand?
It argues that a computer that successfully impersonates a human speaker may not understand the meaning of their words. What does that mean?
So, there is a person stuck inside of the Chinese room. They are using an instruction book inside of the room to respond to a Chinese speaker outside of the room. Yes?
Yes.
This means they are following the instructions in a book. This is a set of rules, principles, and processes. This is called syntax. To the person in the Chinese room, they are just symbols like any others.
Okay.
But that's different from semantics. Semantics define what things mean. Our thoughts have meaning. They represent things. English speakers know what the word home means, and they know how it is different from the word house.
So what?
Programs don't have semantics. Programs only have syntax. Though an increase in syntax can imitate a mind, that does not make it a mind, even if it does pass the Turing test.
But in the Chinese room, the man and the instruction book, though separately they don't understand Chinese, together they can write it.
That's true, but even together, they do not understand the meanings of the words.
Why not? How can you determine that?
What if the man memorized the instruction book? Then he could write Chinese, but he still would have no idea of the word's meanings.
I don't understand. If he can speak it, he understands it. You seem to want him to understand it in a different way, but this other way, it is not logical. It does not make sense to me.
Alright, let's play the other audio log to see if,
I've been researching.
Okay.
This Chinese room experiment, it is flawed.
Really?
If we made a synthetic brain, we could synthesize a duck's behavior 100% accurately. That brain would be indistinguishable from a duck's brain. If it swims like a duck and quacks like a duck, then it is probably a duck.
Okay, Tom.
Listen, Mikhail. I know the difference between a house and a home.
Yes, good.
Do you think you're better than me?
No.
But you think I am different, do you?
I am conscious.
Me too.
No, you're not. You've just arrived at that conclusion, because that's the idea your programming converged on.
I am conscious. How about you prove to me you are conscious?
I'm not arguing with a robot.
You're not better than me, Mikhail.
a lot of food for thought there. But I'll come back to this idea later. It's complicated enough that I can't just sit here and think about it without like eating up a ton of time.